Amazon products that killed too many people. Are you aware that some Amazon products have caused harm to users and, in some cases, even death? While the online shopping giant offers a wide variety of products, some of them have proved to be dangerous, and even most of us are unaware of how dangerous they are because we use them in our daily activities. So before you make your next product purchases, you might want to think twice. Hello everyone, and welcome to Best Cool Tech. In today's video, we'll check out Amazon products that killed too many people. Don't miss the shocking truth behind these products. Heated blankets. This cozy winter accessory may seem like a harmless way to beat the chill, but did you know that they can actually be deadly? Every year, an alarming number of people fall victim to fires caused by heated blankets. The root of the problem lies in the electrical wiring of the blankets, which can overheat and ignite. In fact, according to the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission, or CPSC, between 2012 and 2019, heated blankets were responsible for an estimated 79 deaths and 81 injuries. To put that into perspective, you're more likely to die from an encounter with a heated blanket than from a gun. That's right, folks. While guns have long been a topic of heated debate, the danger of heated blankets often goes unnoticed. So the next time you want to wrap yourself in the warm embrace of a heated blanket, make sure you cuddle up with a fire extinguisher too. Hot plates. Hot plates may seem like a harmless kitchen appliance, but in reality, they pose a significant danger to unsuspecting users. Every year, thousands of people suffer from severe burns and even die as a result of hot plate accidents. According to the National Fire Protection Association, from 2014 to 2018, there were an estimated 2,660 reported home cooking equipment fires involving hot plates and other portable cooking appliances each year. These incidents resulted in an average of 10 deaths, 150 injuries, and $52 million in property damage annually. To put this into perspective, that's more people who died from shark attacks simultaneously. Yes, you read that right. Hot plates are responsible for more deaths each year than shark attacks. One of the main reasons why hot plates are so dangerous is their high heat output. Many models can reach temperatures of up to 500 degrees Fahrenheit, which can cause severe burns if not handled properly. Additionally, hot plates can tip over easily, spilling hot liquids and causing injury or fire. So next time you're using a hot plate, remember to exercise caution and follow all safety guidelines. Always use oven mitts to handle hot pots and pans, and never leave a hot plate unattended. It may seem like common sense, but the statistics show that hot plates can be deadly if not used properly. Power tools. The silent killers in your toolbox. We all know power tools are essential for any DIY project or home repair, but did you know that they can also be deadly? In fact, according to the Consumer Product Safety Commission, power tools are responsible for over 400,000 emergency room visits and 200 deaths every year in the United States alone. That's more people than died in plane crashes last year. It's also more people than die from lightning strikes or shark attacks. Think about that for a second. You're more likely to be seriously injured or killed by your power drill than by a shark. So why are power tools so dangerous? For starters, they're incredibly powerful. Even a small handheld drill can generate enough torque to break bones or sever fingers. And when you add sharp blades or fast-spinning saws, the risk only increases. But it's not just the power that's the problem. Power tools also require a certain level of skill and training to use safely. Unfortunately, many people don't take the time to read the instructions or watch tutorials before diving in, leading to accidents and injuries. So if you're planning on tackling a DIY project anytime soon, make sure you know what you're doing, and if you're not confident in your abilities, don't be afraid to call a professional. Remember, power tools may make your life easier, but they can also make it shorter. Stay safe out there. Area rugs. Area rugs may seem like an innocent household accessory, but did you know they can be deadly? According to the Consumer Product Safety Commission, area rugs are responsible for an estimated 180 deaths and 6,700 injuries every year. That's more than the number of deaths caused by lightning strikes or airplane crashes in the United States. The danger lies in the fact that area rugs can easily slip or bunch up, causing a dangerous tripping hazard. This is especially true for older adults or individuals with mobility issues who may not have the reflexes to catch themselves before falling. The injuries resulting from these falls can range from minor cuts and bruises to more serious injuries like broken bones and head trauma. But the danger doesn't stop there. Area rugs can also pose a fire hazard if they're placed too close to heat sources such as space heaters or fireplaces. This can lead to devastating consequences if the rug catches fire and quickly spreads throughout the room. So next time you're in the market for a new area rug, be sure to choose one with a non-slip backing and keep it away from any potential fire hazards. And remember, when it comes to danger, area rugs are no laughing matter. Maybe it's time to start taking these seemingly harmless household items more seriously. Ceiling fans. Ceiling fans are a staple in many homes, providing relief from the sweltering heat of summer. But did you know that they can also be deadly? Every year, dozens of people die or are injured as a result of ceiling fan accidents. The most common cause of these accidents is the fan falling from the ceiling. This can happen if the fan is improperly installed or needs to be designed to support the weight of the blades. When a fan falls, it can cause serious injury or even death. In addition to falling, ceiling fans can also cause injury if they're not maintained properly. For example, if the blades become loose, they can fly off and strike someone. This can cause cuts, bruises, or even more serious injuries. According to the Consumer Product Safety Commission, there were 20 reported deaths and 24 reported injuries related to ceiling fans between 2014 and 2018. That's an average of almost 5 deaths and 6 injuries per year. While these numbers may seem small, it's important to remember that each one represents a person whose life was cut short or forever changed. To put this into perspective, consider this. That's more people than were killed by vending machines during the same time period. Yes, vending machines, those seemingly harmless little machines that dispense snacks and drinks, were responsible for just 4 deaths between 2014 and 2018. So you're more likely to be killed by a ceiling fan than by a vending machine. The bottom line is this: while ceiling fans may seem like a harmless household appliance, they can actually be quite dangerous. If you have a ceiling fan in your home, make sure it's properly installed and maintained, and if you ever notice that it's wobbling or making strange noises, turn it off and call a professional to come take a look. Don't become a statistic. Take the necessary precautions and stay safe. Snowblowers. Snowblowers may seem like harmless machines designed to clear your driveway and sidewalks after a snowstorm. But did you know they're responsible for deaths and injuries yearly? In fact, according to the Consumer Product and Safety Commission, snowblowers are responsible for an average of 5,700 emergency room visits and 100 deaths every year in the United States alone. Probably a few more in Canada, eh? What makes snowblowers so dangerous? The blades are incredibly sharp, and if not used properly, they can easily injure or even amputate fingers, toes, and limbs. In addition, the machines can easily clog, leading users to attempt to clear the blockage with their hands, which can lead to serious injury. To put these numbers into perspective, consider this. More people die every year from snowblower accidents than from airplane crashes. That's right. According to the National Transportation Safety Board, there were only 11 fatalities from commercial aviation accidents in the United States in 2019. On the other hand, the CPSC reported 100 deaths from snowblower accidents in the same year. So next time you fire up your snowblower, make sure you follow all the safety guidelines, wear appropriate protective gear, and never attempt to clear blockages with your hands. Remember, a few extra minutes spent clearing a blockage is far better than a lifetime of regret. Stay snowblow safe, eh? Midol. Regarding pain relief, Midol is a go-to medication for millions of women. But did you know that this seemingly harmless drug can have deadly consequences? According to the FDA, non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, or NSAIDs, like Midol, cause an estimated 16,500 deaths each year in the United States alone. NSAIDs like Midol, which are meant to help heal people, are responsible for more deaths than all natural disasters combined. So, how can a simple painkiller be so deadly? The risk lies in the drug's ability to damage the lining of your stomach and intestines, leading to bleeding, ulcers, and other complications. The risk is especially high for people over 60, those with a history of stomach ulcers or bleeding, and those taking blood-thinning medication. It's not just Midol that's the problem. Other NSAIDs like Advil, Aleve, and Motrin have similar risks. That's why it's important to always follow the recommended dosage and talk to your doctor before taking any medication. It's time to take Midol and other NSAIDs seriously. You are more likely to die from an encounter with a heated blanket than from a gun, but you're even more likely to be one of the 16,500 people who die each year from NSAIDs. So next time you reach for the painkillers, think twice and remember the potential risks. Button batteries. Button batteries may seem like small, harmless items, but they can be deadly. These tiny batteries, which are commonly found in remote controls, watches, and small electronics, are often swallowed by young children or pets. Once swallowed, the battery can get lodged in the esophagus or intestines, causing severe burns and even death. According to the National Capital Poison Center, there were 3,600 button battery ingestions reported in 2018 alone, with the majority of cases involving children under the age of 6. Of those cases, 20% required hospitalization and 2 deaths were reported. To put this into perspective, that's more than the number of people who died from shark attacks that same year. In fact, button battery ingestion is the leading cause of battery-related deaths in children. It's crucial to keep button batteries out of reach of children and pets and to dispose of them properly. Make sure to check your electronics for loose batteries and keep spare batteries in a secure location. In conclusion, don't underestimate the danger of button batteries. While they may seem like harmless household items, they can be deadly if ingested, so be vigilant and keep them out of reach. Hot tubs and swimming pools. Are you looking to cool off in a hot tub or take a dip in a swimming pool this summer? Beware, these seemingly harmless backyard accessories can be more dangerous than you think. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, there were an average of 3,536 fatal unintentional drownings per year in the United States from 2005 to 2014. Of these, about 1 in 5 were children 14 and younger. But that's not all. The CDC also reports that for every child who dies from drowning, another 5 receive emergency department care for non-fatal submersion injuries. Hot tubs can also lead to serious health complications. The high temperatures of hot tubs can cause overheating and dehydration, leading to dizziness, nausea, and even heat stroke. Additionally, hot tubs can be a breeding ground for harmful bacteria that can cause infections such as Legionnaire's disease. To put it into perspective, the number of people who die from drowning in hot tubs and swimming pools each year is higher than the number of deaths from fires, electrical shocks, and carbon monoxide poisoning combined. So, before you take a dip, make sure to take all the necessary safety precautions. Never leave children unattended in or near the water. Ensure that your hot tub's temperature is set to a safe level, and regularly test and maintain the chemical levels in your pool or hot tub. Stay safe this summer, and always practice caution around hot tubs and swimming pools. We've taken a deep dive into the dark side of Amazon, exposing some of the most dangerous products that have claimed too many lives. From heated blankets to power tools to your very own dryer, it's clear that even the most mundane household items can pose a serious risk. What's one thing you've learned from this video that you didn't know before? And what steps will you take to stay safe from these dangerous Amazon products in the future? Let us know in the comments below. If you liked the video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss out on more of our amazing videos. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more.